Hello and welcome to Thought of the Day. This week, as you know, we've been thinking about generosity, and the story that I'm going to read you from the Bible today is from Luke chapter 19, and it's a story that we looked at just before lockdown in our whole school worship. And this is the story of Zacchaeus. And I want you, while you're listening to the story, to think about, how did Zacchaeus become generous? Jesus was walking through Jericho. A man lived there called Zacchaeus. He was a very rich man and was in charge of collecting all the taxes in the area. So collecting the money that would have gone, taxes now go towards things like our police, our fire brigade, our schools, the NHS. So taxes nowadays pay for some of those good things. They also pay for things like taking care of our roads. Now, Zacchaeus didn't just take the money he was owed for taxes, he took more money than he was owed. And the spare money he didn't give to those important causes, he kept it for himself. Now, Zacchaeus was a very short man, and he heard that Jesus was coming, but he wasn't tall enough to see over the crowds of people who were also trying to see Jesus. So he climbed into a tree to see him. Jesus looked up and saw him in the tree. "Zacchaeus, come down. I want to come to your house today." Zacchaeus was very pleased to welcome Jesus to his house, but other people started complaining. "Zacchaeus is a bad man. Why does Jesus want to eat with him?" Zacchaeus later told the crowd of people that he was going to change for the better. "I want to give half of all I own to people who have nothing, and if I have cheated anyone, I will pay them back 4 times as much." So in that story, I want you to think about, how did Jesus inspire Zacchaeus to be more generous and to change his ways? There was a prayer written 400 years ago, and I'd like us to reflect on it now to think about how it might encourage us to be more generous. If you agree with me, at the end you can say Amen. Lord Jesus, teach me to be generous. Teach me to serve you as you deserve. To give and not to count the cost. To fight and not to heed the wounds. To toil and not to seek for rest. To work hard and not seek reward, except that of knowing that I do your will. Amen. Think about the words of that prayer. What is it asking us to do? I hope you have a lovely day and think about some of the ways that you can be more generous.